Imagine this: every time you ask an AI a question or generate an image using AI, it's not just electricity powering that magic, it also consumes water. Lots of it. Today, we're diving into the thirsty world of AI data centers. Stick around to learn the facts, the impacts, and what we can do about it. In 2025, the AI boom is draining billions of liters of fresh water worldwide, rivaling the usage of entire cities. Ever notice how your phone gets warm when you're scrolling for a while? Now imagine that heat multiplied by millions, even billions. That's what's happening inside data centers, the brains behind our digital world. They're packed with powerful servers that process everything, from your late-night food orders to complex scientific research. Just like our brains, these servers need to stay cool to function properly. But how do they do it? The answer might surprise you. Water, a lot of water. Data centers use water in two main ways. The first method is direct liquid cooling, where a coolant circulates through pipes right next to the hot components, carrying heat away. It's like a mini radiator for each server. The second and more common method is evaporative cooling. Think of it like sweating. These massive facilities use cooling towers, where hot water from the data center is sprayed over a large surface. As it evaporates into the air, it cools the remaining water. The cooled water is then sent back to chill the servers. It's an effective method, but it consumes an enormous amount of water. So, how much water are we talking about? The numbers are staggering. A single large data center can consume as much water in a day as a small city. We're talking millions of gallons daily. And with our insatiable appetite for data, this problem is only getting bigger. Every photo you upload, every show you stream, every email you send contributes to this demand. The rise of artificial intelligence is throwing gasoline on the fire. Training a single AI model can consume hundreds of thousands of gallons of water. It's a hidden cost of our digital convenience that we rarely ever think about. By 2025, it's projected that the global data center industry could consume over 1 trillion gallons of water annually. That's enough to fill over 1.5 million Olympic-sized swimming pools. The explosion of AI is the main driver behind this shocking projection, with thousands of companies racing to develop their own AI. You can start to see how this quickly adds up to a global water crisis. Cooling these AI-focused data centers is becoming one of the biggest challenges for tech companies. Think about it. A simple query to an AI chatbot can trigger a complex chain of calculations across thousands of servers, each one needing to be cooled. It's estimated that for every 10 to 50 questions you ask an AI, it uses about a pint of water just for cooling. It doesn't sound like much, but when you multiply that by billions of users making trillions of queries, the water footprint becomes astronomical. The environmental and social impacts of this massive water consumption are profound, especially when you consider where these data centers are often located in arid or semi-arid regions, places that are already struggling with water scarcity. Think about states like Arizona, Utah, and California. These areas are attractive to tech companies because of cheap land and reliable energy, but they are also grappling with historic droughts and dwindling water supplies. This isn't just a hypothetical problem. In communities across the American West and in other water-stressed regions around the world, there have been public outcries and legal battles over the water usage of these facilities. Residents are understandably concerned when they see their local reservoirs and aquifers being depleted to cool servers. It raises serious questions about resource allocation and corporate responsibility. Who has the right to this precious, life-sustaining resource? Should the needs of global tech companies outweigh the needs of local communities? In some towns, data center projects have been delayed or even canceled due to community opposition. This is a debate that is becoming more and more common as the digital and physical worlds collide over this fundamental resource. So what's the solution? The good news is that the tech industry is aware of the problem and is starting to take action. Innovation is key. One of the most promising solutions is a shift towards more efficient cooling technologies. Instead of evaporative cooling that loses water to the air, many new data centers are being designed with closed-loop cooling systems, continuously recycling the same water or coolant without any loss to evaporation. It's a higher upfront cost, but the long-term water savings are enormous. Location strategy is also crucial. Instead of building in deserts, companies are looking to colder climates, where they can use the cold outside air to cool their facilities for free for much of the year. This is called free cooling, and it dramatically reduces the need for water. It uses virtually no water. Furthermore, there's a push for greater transparency. Tech companies are starting to publish annual environmental reports that detail their water usage, aiming to return more water to the environment. They are also investing in water replenishment projects in water-stressed regions. This transparency is vital because it allows us to hold them accountable and track their progress towards sustainability goals. They are also investing in water replenishment projects. The future is a mix of technological innovation, smarter planning, and corporate their water usage. By making smarter choices, from the way we build our data centers to the way we use our devices, we can work towards a future where our digital lives don't come at the expense of our planet's most precious resource. It's a conversation we all need to be a part of. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.